welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. I've had a bit of a chance to do some pre-playing, I guess you could call it. Right? I couldn't record stuff because there was too much noise in the house, so no recording was done. But I did play ahead, and I'm glad I did because, as at the end of the last episode, next job was to set up smelting, which is slightly large for a GIGA base. Consequently, takes a bit of time to set up. And I'm just fixing this because I realised that one of our trains is not filling up. But that should fix it. And actually, whilst we're out here, where are miners? Do I not have any miners on me? Oh, there they are. Hidden. One there, because these are contaminated. Where'd they go? You're contaminated, you're contaminated, and you're contaminated. And we'll put down some boxes for you to fill into. Another set of boxes for each of you. With some inserters. So I'll give them about 5k worth of storage, which is not enough, but it's a good start. A very good start. Actually, where are we? Oh, one of them. Oh, you can go one more square. Alright, we're going to do that. You're not contaminated, so you can go straight on the belt. You are contaminated, so where are we? One there, with an inserter and a power pole. Okay, so that should clear out the last of that. I should deconstruct these old miners, but frankly, screw it. Have whatever's in my inventory. Jump on the train, because it's going to leave eventually. And get a free ride back to base. Okay, so as I said, I did... Oh, this train's slow. Yeah, 141 is way too slow. We'll have to get rocket fuel on some of these trains. Yeah, I did some pre-playing, I guess you could call it. This is this iron run. Oh, which does ammo and does military science. So I went nuts with production modules, and you'll see every building that can have them has them, because power became not an issue because we got nuclear well and truly running. At the same time, I started buffering science, mainly because everything was doing nothing. So I figured, look, fuck, let's buffer the crap out of science. You two are full. Let's put another one there, another one there. So yeah, I buffered the crap out of science. So that's military, that's yellow, which is, what's that, high tech? High tech, see? I am smart, I know what I'm talking about. We did blue, which is just Science Pack 3. They need to rename 1, 2 and 3. Yeah. Stone Age, Iron Age, Petroleum Age, I guess? Steel Age? Yeah. And production packs are also buffered. These are all backed up entirely, so we'll just add another chest where we can. There. What else? Plus red and green when we finally get there. Same story. Got the crap buffered out of it. For no other reason than just to keep the factory working. You know, you've got production here. Even if you're not using it, or even if you can't use it, you should buffer if you're going to use the stuff anyway. And let's face it, we're going to use... Oh, okay, power's not quite fixed. Yeah, our nuclear plant is running flat out. So we finally got the whole 8 running with all the heat pipes all the way down here, which is... I can't look at power remotely. It says 996. Why does it say 996? It should be 1.1 gigawatts. You're running. Okay. It's a 1 gigawatt build then. Let's call it 1 gigawatt. I don't care. It's close enough. But we have a rocket built. It's ready to go. We do need to fix you. Nope. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And you're fine. Okay. Get rid of these. So, oh, and that can go away. So we've got rockets going. We've got satellites being automated. We have these are thoroughly backed up because I got sick of trying to produce plastic locally. And I decided, you know, our massive plastic train sitting here, all it needs is a station. So, voila, one plastic station with 325,000 plastic in storage, and the train's got another 33 in it. And the oil base has, what? 600,000 plastic. So yeah, plastic's good. Because that's what this oil base is designed. It's designed to go big. Where are we? Yeah, this has got 13,000 barrels of oil. So same with the oil base. The oil base is backed up. Solid fuel's backed up. Lube is capped. Yeah, lube's capped. Solid fuel's capped. Light oil's capped. Petroleum's capped. You know, it basically turns off as soon as it gets to the required amounts, being 100 of everything except petroleum, which is 500 because you just use a lot more petroleum, and 500 water barrels because same story, you just use a lot of that crap. And we've got rocket fuel, and we've got the rocket fuel train is also running between one base and the other. So we have, again, same story, crap load of rocket fuel just coming down here to fuel our trains. It's one of the things it does too. But also fuel our rockets. We need... Where's the blueprint I don't need? I don't need that, I think. Let's just copy and paste you. Bugger it. Paste it there. Power. There and there. And you need an output, because don't forget these now output rocket science pack things. Where's the rocket fuel? Come on guys, deliver a rocket fuel faster. What else did we do? I put in new smelting because the iron plate that was feeding these green circuits wasn't enough, and there weren't enough green circuits to feed the blue circuits correctly. So we doubled the greens, and the copper's now running flat out to feed both these plus the red circuits. As I said, anything that could take a productivity module did. So there's lots of productivity modules being used. Red circuits sort of got an update. It sort of got longer. It now comes all the way out to here. That's now red circuit. I think it used to feed in here, so it ended about here somewhere. It's now like more than twice its original length. And you can see now the problem is copper. So I need to get another copper smelter run in and belted in, and pretty much belted in up here, because the green circuits are fine, it's the red circuits that are just suffering on copper. Yeah, we get down to about here and we're just running out of electric wire. Blue circuits again are going, it got doubled with a much bigger. The productivity modules, which are Oh yes, we put down new productivity module builds. This is a bot build. Right? It's perfectly ratioed out, so we've got 4 productivity module ones. Where are we? Here we go. So these take 15 seconds to get one. This takes 30 seconds and you need 4, which means you need 2 of these to make one of these at a 1-to-1 ratio. And then this needs 5, but takes 60 seconds. So you actually get 2 of these for 1 of these. So the trick is to go for 2 of these per 60 seconds, 5 of these, no, 2.5 of these per 60 seconds. Is that right? We need 5. So no, 10 of these per 60 seconds. Alright, and because they take 30 seconds to craft, it means you only need 2.5 factories doing it. And then however many of these, but because they take 15 seconds, we need 4, I think it is? Yeah, 4. So this is the build. It is 4 level 1s at this end, and 4 level 1s at that end, which direct feed into level 2s. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 5. So it's a half build across. It's probably the best way of explaining it. Yeah, a little bit confusing, but you get the picture. 4, 5 of these, which then direct feed into this factory, and this factory. Alright, which then give us the amount of productivity module 2s we need, which then direct feed into this productivity module 3 factory. And with this one there, this means this one and this one are going flat out, providing you can feed them. It looks like I can't. No, you're backed up. You're backed up. We're short on blue circuits. Yes, we're still having a general blue circuit problem, because we still can't feed enough green circuits in. Even now, with all of this and all of this running, this is getting short on copper as well. That's one of my problems, so yeah. So this, slow down map soon. This will make 2 productivity module 3s per second. This will make another 2. It's speed module, so it's more like, 4. I'm going to actually pull the speed modules out of that one. This build here makes another 2 per 60 seconds. We've got a speed module build as well, because of the slightly different ratio. Where are we? That's the issue. So this needs 5 pod 2s. This needs 4. So same story. 1, 2, feeding this one. So 15 seconds. We need 4 of them. So in at 4 of them per 30 seconds. So 2 of these in a 30 seconds will make 4 speed 1s, which then go into a speed 2. And then we need 4 speed 2s per 60 seconds, which means we need 2 of these factories. So it's 1 to 2 to 4, whereas this is 2 to 5 to 10, just because of the different ratios. So this is like one build. Where are we? Let's use this. That's one half of it, and that's the other half. So you'll see here we've got 2 speed 1s going to speed 2, another 2 speed 1s going to speed 2, and then the 2 speed 2s feed the speed 3. So yeah, this will give us 2 speed 3s per minute. And this build here, which is the same thing just on belts, and it's not quite perfect because the way belts feed, but it's close enough, will also give us another 1. And at the moment we have 0 in storage. And don't forget, you will lose speed 1s because they get used in assembly machine 3s, and there we go, high-tech science now. So you actually need a couple of extra speed 1s, just dotted around the map. In my case, because I know I got a blue circuits shortage, I've been just buffering them into a chest, knowing that they will get used eventually. So yeah, so that got updated, we've buffered the crap out of lots of things. That's all I can think of off the top of my head. Oh, we ran out of stone down here, which I have fixed by bringing across stone in Logibots, which is from the random stone patch found here that I put miners on ages ago and forgot about. They just filled up their boxes. So, but yes, that's slowing down production here, which is then slowing down the amount we can buffer. So that's got to be fixed, and that's going to be fixed by taking a stone belt from... Actually, let's do it in the map here. Where do we have to get to? We've got to get to here. So let's do it. Deconstruct there. Bots can do all the hard work. Okay, so we need to go turn. Oops. I don't know how long they are. Clear that. That works wonders. 1, 2, 3. Oops, it's facing the wrong direction. Stretch it out as far as I can. There we go. Still says it's facing the wrong direction. Rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the map view is still a little bit tweaky, I guess is the best word I can think of at the time. It's just a little bit difficult. The scroll speed's not 100%. 1, 2, 3, whoops. I'll delete those, come back here. Yeah, it just scrolls a little bit fast sometimes. Shit, what's that? That's a rocket! Bots finally delivered the rocket fuel. No, that'd be about right. Right, move up a tile. Move up another tile. There's always some shit in the way when you're building stuff. Up a tile, cross a tile. What more shit in the way? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll do this. There. And... oops. Done. So I'll bring stone over, which will get this running. And like I said, it's rocket time. We've now got this lovely tick box, auto launch with satellite, so as long as you've got your requesters set up, and I really recommend productivity modules in this one, because it means rather than needing 1,000 rocket, or 1,000 components to make 100 rocket parts to then launch a rocket, you only need about 720 items, and with productivity modules in this one, you get an extra, it says down here in the bottom right hand side, an extra 40%, that brings, where are we? 720 multiplied by 0.6, I think it is? No. I'm just doing maths. Yeah, so it means you need about 520 of each raw material, being these ones and these ones, which of course, again, processing units you can get from... You can get more production and productivity modules again, but it means each of the raw resources, you need about, well, you need 720 to build the rocket, but then because of the productivity modules again, you need 420 of the raw ingredient, 420 lots of the raw ingredient to make 720 low density structures in this case, to then make one rocket part. So productivity modules really pay off. But yeah, now with the advent of infinite science, let's actually launch some rockets. Because we're way overdue. We should have built rockets ages ago. So launch, and go deaf. Because they really want you to know that you have finally launched a rocket, which used to be the old which means I've played a lot, and you guys have watched what? This is episode 40. Call it half hour each episode. 20 hours worth for my 111 hours in the game. You know, we are running at double speed, so maybe 80 hours worth. So yeah, there's quite a bit of background work that goes on that you guys miss. But crap, how we killed 20 rocks? Deconstructed rocks. I haven't killed rocks. Oh, maybe with nukes I have. I got a couple of fish as well. So, in theory, that's where 0.14 finished. In 0.15, and now these output space science packs, and we'll build us more rockets, which will tick on those buttons now, and we'll let it go nuts. Where are we? So, space science packs get brought over here. Come on, guys. Oh, they're just running out of charge on the way. There we go, fix that problem. And that, just because I can. And they're popping on this lovely requester box, which will then feed it into the belt, wrap it all the way around all our science labs, and let us start with infinite research. So, faster robots or more mining productivity? Let's go with faster bots first. And these take 60-second each. Yeah, all the infinites take 60. Oh, they only take 30 seconds. Alright, most of the infinites take 60-second research. So the idea is to launch a rocket every 60 seconds to get 1,000 packs. Realistically, we want 2,000 packs per minute, because that's pretty much how the whole base is geared. It's geared to 2,000 of each of these packs. So we need to get this rocket launcher and this rocket launcher filled up every 60 seconds, which takes a while, because these take 3 minutes to craft. So speed beacon time. On top of that, the actual animation, just the animation, which you cannot speed up, to get the rocket from in the silo to out of the silo, and then physically launch the rocket, is like a 38-second animation each time. So 2 of these running flat out, launching non-stop, is still no amount of speed modules. Is still not actually 1 rocket per minute. You need to have 3 of these running flat out and speed beaconed fully to get to 1 rocket per minute per silo. Well, I need to get 3 of these to get 2 rockets per minute with a little bit of excess. So we can see this is still a crafting set of 0.4 because of the productivity modules. This one's already up to 1.14, 1.16. We're having power problems. We're having power problems. So it'll slow everything down, and it also costs us hundreds of calculations, because every single module and machine and everything, as they lose power, their speed changes, which then buffs them. So we need to build a whole new nuclear factory, I think, which I will do in the next episode. This episode I'm just going to this episode I'm just going to tally up what I need, and then next episode hopefully share that and go over my big surprise, which is over here, and it's giant, and we will cover that in the next episode. Alright, look, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed. Yes, we've got rockets. Yes, we've got infinite research going. Yes, things are moving along swimmingly. Yes, it's going to be crazy from here on out. We're going GigaBase scale. We really, really are. It's going to go nuts. It's going to go nuts. It's going to go big. It's going to go bold. It's going to go. I have another one I cut off that maybe I can turn back on. Yeah, look, let's do that before the episode ends. I forgot that one of these I disconnected entirely because it was in the way of the miners. That one and that one. And red wire, there to there. Whatever your condition is, use it. 5%, that seems reasonable. Does that fix our power problems? It does for about 5 seconds before I find a new way to break it. Oh, did the bots build this? No. These are all backward. Even though the blueprint said they were around the right way. Even that's backward. That's backward. I might have just found a bug. Because I remade the blueprint, and then it was still around the wrong way, so I spun it. And, yeah. Trust me, I walk right in front of that train, because I'm just not watching. Well, the first couple were fine. I don't know. I don't know what I buggered up. But yeah, like I said, thank you guys for watching. I really hope you're enjoying this series, especially now we're going up to the infinite science and the rockets and all the rest of it. And yeah, we're gonna push the limits. Like I said, not a mega base. We're going GigaBase now. So that means at least 2 rockets per minute. So at least 3 of these silos running flat out. Maybe even 3 or 4. We will see. We'll see how extreme we can push things. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you in episode 41. Shit. Yeah.